on beards too. Okay folks, today I'm out here getting ready to set up a new turkey blind, new ground blind. It's one of the Tidewe blinds, one of the see-through blinds. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm not gonna be hunting out of the blind much. If I decide to bow hunt, I'll probably come here and hunt out of the blind. This is a perfect location. This is right in the middle of the property. This is a corridor right here across this ditch where everything, just about everything on the property comes in and out around right here in this area. So the birds, they roost a lot right out here in front of me in this swamp. There's some really huge trees up in there that they really like to get in and roost. And I had the blind here last year, and I shot one bird using the big guillotine, and I didn't hit him quite right. I hit him blunt like that. The bird was turning when I pulled off the shot and hit him flush like that right there, and the only thing it did to the bird was cut a few faint feathers off of him. He flew off, nothing. He was fine. I killed him a couple of days later back there with the gun. But anyway, that's what we're about to do. We're going to set this blind up and have it ready, because I'll be off the whole first week of the season, which is 2 weeks from now. So today I'm making sure feeders are empty, all that kind of stuff, so I don't have any violations going on there. And I'm going to set the blind up. Gives them a little bit of time to get used to it, because they'll be parading through here. I know that they will. And I'll have it set up in case there's, I decide to bow hunt, or if I have bad weather and still want to hunt, I can come sit in the blind and be a little more comfortable. The first turkey hunting I ever did, the first 2 or 3 years, was out of a blind. Then I started running and gunning a little bit, and I've done the reaping thing. Killed one year before last reaping, right back here. So anyway, we're gonna get the blind up and we'll assess it from there. I'm getting set up so that when I come in, and if I come in here to hunt, I can just set the Tacticams on here, and then one touch with the remote, I'm instantly recording. If I hunt this, I'll have my decoy set up right out here, which would be about a 15-yard shot. really like these camera mounts. These are the HMEs. They can adjust in several different angles, so they work for pretty much any kind of camera you want to use. What I'll do is I'll have a wide view set up here. Tacticam wide view, looking straight out, which will get, I forget what the view is, 170 or whatever it is. So that way I've got a camera running that can pick up birds from over here and out this way, not to mention right in front of me, which the birds come from that way a lot of times. So, as you can see, we got about 270 degrees here that we can see all around us. Of course, you can open any of it up all the way around. So it's silent with the slides, which is really nice. And plus you got hooks. So this is going to be okay. It's a little smaller than the other blind that I have, the Ameristep, but it's plenty big enough. You could easily get 2 people in here. But it'll probably just be me. So it's pretty cool. And down below you've got the black on the bottom half, which is great because you can keep your hands down low and you've got the black background so you don't get silhouetted. And it has magnetic latches, which is nice. So there you go. Tidewe see-through blind. As you can see, you don't see much of anything through it. You look down at the bottom, you can see where it's not touching the ground on the back. You can see a little daylight under that, but that's not going to hurt anything. As far as getting silhouetted in there, I don't think it's going to happen with that black background and the black lowers. Should work pretty good. All right, well there you have it. Setting up the Tidewe. I guess that's the 270 degree blind, I think they call it. Not a bad deal, about $100. Now, I've been hunting out of a different blind, and it's just shot. I've used it for about 5 seasons, and they're not going to last forever. I don't leave it in the woods off season. I generally set it up and it stays in the woods for 4 or 5 weeks during the season, and then I take them back to the house and put them up. But this is the see-through blind. I like that it's silent. I don't have to worry about undoing a bunch of hooks every time I want to open up a window. That's pretty cool. And plus it's got the full blackout on the back and around the bottoms, so you can have your hands down below your waist and be doing something, you know, while you're sitting there looking at the phone or whatever, or using a striker call, that type of thing, or a box call. So Anyway, I got it set up here. That gives them a few days to get used to it. They strut right through here a lot, or pass through here a lot. Hens and toms alike. This is a busy place on this property right here for turkeys and deer. So I'll be back. I guess like I say, I've got it set up so that if I decide I want to bow hunt, I can come get in the blind. Or if I have some 2 or 3 rainy days in a row or something and I still want to get in here and hunt, I can come get in the blind and not be quite so uncomfortable. It's, you know, blinds have their place. You don't have to be as conscious about your movement and everything when you're in a blind because you're hidden. You sit there and drink coffee, you know, eat your snacks, look at your phone, whatever you want to do. Whereas with the running gun, and it's a little different. You got to pay attention to what you're doing. Keep an eye out on what's around you. You got to be careful. Which I'm gonna do some of that too. Ideally, what I'd like to do is kill one with the bow and then kill one with the shotgun. I do like laying them shot upside their head with that gun. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Got anything out of it? How about hit that thumbs up? And until you see me in the next one, there you go.